Hello, I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of a new reading vlog. It's already Wednesday, but like this vlog technically started on Monday, and since then I have finished one book. So I'm gonna talk about it because it was a very good book. So I wanna give a shout out to this. So I read Sizzle and Burn by Jane Ankrans, and honestly, this has to be my favorite one I've read by her. I've read a couple. This is like very strange, but they are psychic, a society of psychic, and all related to this. And I really enjoyed this one. Like, it was very good. I can't really explain what happens, but there's a woman who just lost her aunt, and when she goes to like sell the house, there's a woman who has been kidnapped. She's in the house, so they're trying to figure out what happened, but there's a bunch of things that are not related to that first woman who disappeared. You learn a lot about sorry, the life of this woman, and like she was not in this society, but she should have been. But there are things that happened in the past. I know I'm not selling this very well, but it was very good. I enjoyed this, but also at the same time I wouldn't recommend reading this book as the first book by her, this writer, because you need to learn a bit more about this society before you actually read this one, because I feel like it would be better, but at the same time you can read it as a standalone. So but very good. Enjoyed this a lot. So now onto the books I'm currently reading. I'm reading Outlander. I don't think I'm gonna read this week though, because I'm reading this with a friend and we're reading 5 chapters at a time. I've already read my 5 chapters, but I don't think my friend has made a lot of progress, so we'll see. But Outlander, very good. And also, if you haven't seen my vlog last week, I commented that there were some fat phobic comments that were very strange, but that happened in one chapter and it hasn't happened since, so we'll see. But and I'm also reading Brandon Sanderson. This is for another challenge I have. I'm reading 3 chapters a day. This is The Hero of Ages, and my cat's gonna do something stupid. Okay. 3 chapters a day on this, so I'm on chapter 37 now. I'm up to date. It's good, but I still prefer the book before, The Well of Ascension. I think it was better, but we'll see. But I'm almost halfway through it, which is good because it's currently February 12th. So, but I've read my chapters for the day. I always start my day by reading this, so at least I know I've read my 3 chapters. So that's for my 2 challenges. Then audiobook. I'm listening to The Familiar by Lee Bardugo. I'm 18% into it, and so far I'm loving it, but I think the first 10% were very good, but the rest, no. Anyways, I also have another audiobook that's there. It's Nothing to Lose by Lee Child. I'm 33% into this. I've been at 33% for forever, but life is life. Let's see, I could get my hands on The Great Divide by Christina Enriquez. I don't know, we'll see. What the heck is the cat doing? Anyway, the cat is in the bookshelf. Yeah, so The Great Divide, but that's it. That's the only book. Yeah. Okay, now on to oops, I opened my Kindle, but I'm currently reading Unlikely Story by Ali Rosen on Prime Reading. I'm 19% into it. Will read 2 chapters a day to get through this, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, the woman is a psychologist, but like she has some problems, okay? She acts like a kid with her parents, which is very weird. Anyways, we'll see how that goes, but I'm not impressed so far. But yeah, so I'm currently in the middle of 4 books. I'm gonna start another book. Let me go grab the book because I need to. I'll explain when I come back. Okay, so I link my February TBR right there because in February one of my challenges was to read books by a writer that I own more than 500 physical books, and that meant reading thrillers, but because apparently I have a lot of thrillers. I started by reading Jane Ancrans, but now I need to pick up between all those. So I have John Sanford, Louise Penny, Greg Iles, and Stephen White. I know I'm gonna enjoy Greg Iles, so I'm gonna keep it for the last week of the month because it's gonna be my little gift to myself. So now I need to choose between those, and I think I'm gonna go with another hardback because at the moment I'm at home a lot, so I can read hardback. But once I start like going around by like bus or whatever, I'm gonna want paperback. So I think I'm gonna go with John Sanford. It's Night Prey. Usually John Sanford reads pretty fast, so there's 336 pages into this. I think I can finish it easily this week. Yeah, I think I can finish it this week, but yeah, so I'm adding this to my reading pile, which is quite a lot, but you know, we'll make some progress into reading. I'll see you soon. Hello, so it is the next day, and I did finish Night Prey by John Sanford. And what I'm gonna... Oh, I just realized that I put this on the wrong side. Anyways, the first like 200 pages were very bad. Like I was like, am I gonna DNF this and never read this writer again? But then it got better. Once like the story was on, it was better. So basically you're following a group of people who are investigating a serial killer. And then there's also the point of view of the killer, who's kind of starting to get a new prey, and you also get the point of view of this woman that is the new prey. And honestly, the best part was the guy point of view. Like the guy is crazy, okay, but like his part was the best. The like police people did not enjoy them. The woman, I think it was good, but that wasn't the first part, because after that we don't see her again. Well, we see her, but we don't go back into her point of view. But like overall it was kind of good. I think I'm gonna give this 3 stars. I don't know, the first part was very bad, but then it got better. I don't know, it's like 2.5 or 3 stars. Okay, I feel like this year I'm only giving 3 stars, but like it's not worth 4 stars, and it's also not worth the 2 stars, so I'm guessing it's a 3 star. It was good. I wouldn't recommend this necessary, but like it was very good. Anyway, so I finished this book, and now I'm gonna just take a quick break into thrillers because I'm gonna be reading Devil in Spring by Lisa Kleypas. This is a historical romance, and I'm very excited for this. I should read this fast because historical romance I read super quick, so I'm gonna go and read this. I've also made progress into my ebook that I'm reading. It's Unlikely Story. It's good, not really. I don't know how I feel. I think I've read 35% of the book, but like I don't know, it's kind of weird. There's like 2 romantic interests. It's like I feel like the girl's 10, no, not 10, let's say 15 years old, but she's an adult. She's a psychologist. She owns a place to live, but she feels so young, and it's kind of bugging me. Anyways, so I will go back into this. Also, today we had a big snowstorm, so school was cancelled. My classes were online, so I thought I would have class, but no, my teachers cancelled all day. So I spent the day studying, so now I'm gonna be reading for the whole night because I love reading and I'm in the mood to read. So yeah, I will see you soon. So anyways, we had a lot of snow. This is a car. There's like snow up until like the window. Yeah, people are cleaning. I'm not gonna show them, but people are cleaning, and we just, yeah, anyways, had a lot of snow. Hello. So I'm gonna do one last update because it's Sunday and I need to wrap this up. So let's start with audiobooks. I'm not in the mood to listen to audiobooks for whatever reason, so I've made no progress into Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. Like I'm not in the mood to listen. So anyways, yesterday I did finish this book. It's Devil in Spring by Lisa Kleypas, And this you're following Pandora, who is a young woman who's more interested in building a business than getting married, as a young woman of this time would do. But her family is very supportive and people are trying to help her achieve this business. So she wants to produce a board game. And then she goes outside to help her sister find an earring that she lost, and she finds herself in a not good position with a man and they have to get married, and you're following them as they trying to figure out what to do. But I love this. I read it in like 2 days. I didn't read one day, but technically I finished it in 3 days, so 2 days of reading was very good. Then into Brandon Sanderson, I'm still up to date. I'm now on chapter 49, so that's page 454 out of, well, almost 750 pages, so still a lot to go through. I have like 12 days left, but we'll make it. I still think I prefer The Well of Ascension than this one. We'll see how it keeps on going, but yeah. Anyway, so last night I did start another book. It's called The Long Way Home by Louise Penny. This is part of the Armand Gamache series, and I made it to page 69, so this is in my thrillers that I'm trying to read this month. So far I can't say that I'm enjoying this. I don't know, we'll see. But like, it's sad because I started with high expectation for this series, and as like I'm reading more and more, I find it more and more boring. So I don't know how that would go, but it's sad because it's set in Quebec. It's a Canadian writer, but it just doesn't work for me anymore. But I'll still read them because I have them and whatnot. They're not that bad, like, but yeah, they're not that good either. Now on to this book that I'm reading. It's Unlikely Story by Ali Rosen. And honestly, I saw the plot twist coming. Like, I could tell from the beginning. I'm now on page 63, and honestly, like, this woman hasn't realized what's happening, but like, I know, and it's kind of boring. It's not that good, which is sad, but yeah. So I've made a lot of progress this week. I've read a couple of books. I'm enjoying myself because I've been reading a lot. We had a snowstorm and we're having another snowstorm today, so we're really into winter. But now it's Sunday and I have a busy school week, 2 exams and 2 papers, so I'm gonna go and attempt to study all day long. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this vlog. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.